number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. No question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. Colo-Colo have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the through ball is intercepted. Come back to the keeper. They've managed to get it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, they could break here. And the weighted pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Floats one over. Piqué is there, and he can get that clear. Nelson Semedo. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Plays it out to the wing. Looks to dink one in. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. He's picked him out. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed it.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's played forward. Tries to dink it in. And it's Griezmann. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tries to stroke it through. He's got options out wide. Arthur does well there, alert. Gets the better of his man. Messi. Vidal. And Vidal!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Nelson Semedo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A real chance to break. What an adventurous run from a defender. Massive lead! Arthur, and it's Griezmann. Messi. The ball's come. No question, that's a foul. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Piqué. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Good idea, just poorly executed. Arthur goes looking. And that's that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times.
And the header! Oh, she speeded a better contact.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Arthur. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponent. It's Griezmann! We sit high. Going through. Driving on, a real charge here. Jordi Alba. It is deadlocked. Arthur goes looking. Forward it goes. He goes long. And well played, he saw that coming. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely controlled. There are a few waiting for it. In he flies! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Cola might just feel they're onto something here, despite not putting that away, you know.
Timely intervention. Vidal tries making a foray down the right. Gets away from his opponent. He's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Cola playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Plays it long. Keeps everyone guessing. Now the cross. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Arthur. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. That's been won straight back. Finds him. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Looks to dink one in. Flings in across.
Colo have been made to look one-dimensional. Lots of penalty box activity, but rarely any quality.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Jordi Alba.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pinged one through here.
You wonder if...
Tries a shot! Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Colo take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And the referee brings it to a close. Colo, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Samuel Umtiti. He's a very fine defender, of course, but...
Hits one! Arthur plays it forward. Oh, they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Piqué. Nelson Semedo.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Gets wrestled off the ball, and he has been fouled there. Jordi Alba. A heavy challenge. A real chance to break. And Titi. And it's Griezmann. And now they can launch a counter. Plays it out to the wing. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Jordi Alba. Vidal. Nelson Semedo. Battles to win it back. So who can spark this game into life? Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Has a hit! Goal! First blood drawn.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Colo get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
We hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The game did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Colo leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Hoists it forward. So still just a goal between them. He gets past it, massive leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Has he picked him out? Jordi Alba. Just about up to 75 minutes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Piqué goes looking. And here's Messi. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That intervention was very necessary.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's left his man. He's had a shot. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so...
Gets his head to it!